Maverick radio check 257.8. Copy 5 out of 5, thanks. Hey Dennis. We are taking a JTAC and a Manpad team towards the AO. We've not decided whether we're going to go to Caucasus or Sanaki. It's probably going to be Sanaki. Hey Gary, welcome to the stream, buddy. Glad you enjoyed it, thanks champ. Yeah, I like to do some King of the Hill on Armour just to relax, just for good fun. I don't take it too seriously. Don't really get the chance to play that often though. So we're out here hauling in the DCS skies. Unarmed transport helicopter, Mark 2000. We're trying to keep it low like a pro, avoid the enemy radars. There is enemy jets creeping around. Our tankers have just been shot down. Probably about 15 miles in front of me, so there is enemies kicking around this area. So I am hoping for the best at this stage. Traditionally quite a high mortality rate in these helicopters, especially with a lot of fighters in the area, but the server's quite quiet at the moment, so I've got an opportunity to just chill out with some low level flying in a helicopter. Not really an awful lot happening. I thought I would stream it just for the hardcore guys. There's going to be a lot of basically flying in a straight line here, guys. Just dropping troops off and some JTACs. Might do this for another hour or so. We'll see how it goes. Try it? No, that looks like a fucking terrible idea. I always think DCS would make a great DayZ map. If only you could enter the buildings and stuff like that. I know the graphics are not as good down low level as they are in Arma and stuff, but for the size of the map that we've got in DCS, our graphics are amazing. Just imagine if you could just enter these buildings and stuff, you can actually get inside them. Imagine you could run around playing DayZ on this map. Fucking hell, it'd be awesome. Not even DayZ, just any sort of survivor type of thing. I like those kind of games. I don't get a chance to play them very often, but yeah, stuff like DayZ and those kind of survivor games, I like that shit. I think that's quite cool.
Anyone on 258.8?
AFR and Mavericks on 257.8.
Copy that. You have a Gazelle that is going to Udasi to support.
Roger, I'm in a Huey at the moment inbound to Sanaki. I think we've already got a JTAC at Caucasus, so I'm going to go to Sanaki.
Copy. Be advised when we were flying there close, there was still some active SAMs and T-90s.
At Caucasus?
Yep.
Understood, thanks. Alright, we got some friendly bros out there. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't mind streaming these Huey flights. I know they're not as exciting as maybe the Gazelle flights or the Harrier or the F-15 and stuff like that, but yeah, I know some people enjoy watching them. I certainly enjoy flying them. It's a nice change from trying to kill stuff. Instead we're moving stuff around, which is a nice little challenge in itself sometimes. I don't want to curse my luck, but I haven't actually hit one of these trees yet in a helicopter. I think I've done it like intentionally in an F-15 to test it out, but I've not done it by accident in a fast jet or anything yet since 2.5 came out. I did unfortunately do it in a red flag event. Oh no, I'm gonna crash now. Ah, I'm dead, guys. I must be dead already. Fuck. Yep, fuck's sake. Sadly, this is one of the things with the 2.5 engine, that it builds all your textures. So when something happens that you haven't seen before, your screen freezes. So something must have happened and my PC was loading textures and yeah, my game just froze and it looks like we had a friendly bro following us out there. This guy's still just fucking hanging around shooting down all our assets. We don't have any cap. I don't know, guys. Oh, he just crashed as well! Holy fuck, what happened to him? Yeah, I don't know, guys. You give these F-15 drivers the AMRAM and they're still nowhere to be found. Right, we're going to try a different FARP. Sadly, that's one of the dangers of flying low level. When that shit happens, you're a victim. And I've been a victim several times. Alright, I'm going to grab a quick coffee just to get over the disappointment. I'll be right back. Hey Spade, no, I went to the supermarket, bro. I went to the shops. I went and got some food shopping.
Sound muted.
And then came back and decided to get the old Huey online. Yeah, Spade, cap sucks. Cap's not doing very well. Server's really slow tonight, really slow. But it is a Monday night, like somewhere around. It's like, well, it's like 20 to 6 on a Tuesday morning here in Scotland. So yeah, traditionally not our strongest point in the. In fact, I don't think we've got one eagle. There's our man Mobius. He actually started playing DCS after watching my streams. Shout out to that guy. Rogue 54, who is basically just orbiting around shooting down all our tankers and stuff. Shout out to you, bro. Guy's putting in work. Guy goes hard. Let's get some man pads on. I'm not in a pickup zone. Oh, I forgot about that. Right, give me a minute, I'm sorting something out. Are you picking up LRRPs? I have no idea what that means, Teddy. Space Crash, you on this channel? Yeah, don't worry, Spade, it's all good, bro. Like I said before on these streams, the helicopter streams, I don't mind getting shot down so much. Obviously it's a pain in the fucking ass, but yeah, I've shot down enough helicopters and from when I'm flying the F-15 that, to be honest, I deserve a bit of helicopter karma, so I can't be too much a bitch about it. Try and remain cool at all times. Oh, there's a bro, look. Mystery bro. Right, some different scenery this time, taking off from Batumi Air Base. Iron Mike keeps messing around with the damn mission and changing the fucking season all the time. The guy hates flying on the same fucking scenery twice. So he changes the scene, so we're back on autumn now, which to be honest, it doesn't look, yeah, it looks great, it looks good. I like flying around in summer. I don't get these guys. I don't get why it's like, oh, it's got to be different every time I fly. I don't really care. I kind of see it as a little bit of a deployment sort of thing, like you're getting deployed out to Georgia for maybe 3 or 4 weeks at a time, so I don't really care if the season's the same, the weather's sort of similar and stuff. That's not really why I fly. But I see where these guys are coming from. I suppose there's nothing wrong with a bit of variety. This does look quite cool. We did try out the winter textures as well. The map looked absolutely awesome, and the winter textures really enjoyable to fly in, especially in a helicopter. Really enjoyable. So we're on our way to a FARP. We're going to go and pick up a manpad team in a JTAC. Currently bobbing and weaving through the city of Batumi. The local residents not too happy with us, but this is a war zone. We need to take low-level precautions. Oh hey Trev, yeah, I seen you posted something about that. That sounds awesome, man. That sounds really cool. There's a lot of potential with these deployed units from the helicopters. Hoping to improve it as we go along and be able to add more bits as the game becomes more and more stable. Having lots, I want to get really cool shit in. Like for example, you could do something that would trigger 2 AI Apache helicopters that would come in and clear an enemy airbase. They would be like shooting down the armor, taking out the armor and like shooting any enemy infantry with a cannon and stuff like that. I think, especially if you were flying a Huey helicopter, I think that'd be awesome to see you dropping in some troops and stuff, and then seeing the Apaches coming in doing their attack runs and shit. I think that'd be great. So I'm going to hopefully get all that sort of stuff integrated. Like I've said before, I am working on a version for the Nevada map, which it's coming along nicely. That's going to take a little while just because I'm not working on it with the same sort of ferocity that I was working on this mission. But yeah, hopefully we'll be flying in this sort of style of mission, but actually on the Nevada terrain. Looking forward to getting that finished. Hey Muskelheim, good to see you, buddy. Hope I'm saying that right. For any guys who don't know, we opened up the sign up for the next Red Flag event. I don't know if you guys have maybe watched some of the streams from Red Flags that I've done in the past, either flying in them or doing the commentary. So this month we have another Red Flag event. It's I think it's this Sunday. Is it this Sunday? Shit. No, next Sunday. A week on Sunday. Is that right? Must be right. Yeah, a week on Sunday, guys. we have the red flag for February. So this month it's actually something quite different. It's a straight up air-to-air PvP match against the it has the Harrier and the F5. So we have the AV8B teaming up with the F5 against the MiG-21 and the Mirage. I see an aircraft on the horizon there. Please don't shoot me, bro. So I know people are going, hey, Maverick, that's not fucking fair. I know it's not fair, bro. A fucking enemy jet. Fucking is, that's an enemy. Trying to think of what SAMs I have at Batumi to see if they'll protect me. I don't think there's anything good there though. Maybe a potential downturn for the books here, guys. I don't see him now. Shit, I hear him. We're going to try and creep out of here. %100% fuel was not a good idea. Oh, I can hear this guy. Shit, I see him. There he is there. This bro is definitely looking for us. As long as we can keep our eye on him, we should be okay. It's the one that we don't see that's going to fucking kill us. I still see him right now, I can see him. He's passing our left to right, he's coming in at 12 o'clock now, quite difficult because he's below the ridge line. Looks like it's an enemy F5. So that's good. He does have a radar, guys. He doesn't have a good radar though. That's good for us. That's very good for us. He does have an AWACS though. So if their AWACS can see me, then he'll be reporting my position to him. So that's why he's in this area. He's looking for me. He's probably got a little bit of intelligence. He knows that he's got some intel that I'm in this area. I suppose we're in this area because all you guys watching, you're in the helicopter with me, I suppose. But we're going to try and keep creeping. We can stay alive out here. He is low level, so he's hunting for us. He's not up there at a couple of thousand feet. He's down almost at treetop level, really trying to get eyes on a helicopter. So we might have to make a little pit stop and just hide somewhere in the trees or find a little village to hide in. I actually don't want to fly too low because I don't want to stir up a dust cloud, which is only going to draw his attention. I need to sit up so that my TrackIR works properly. Yeah, we'll try and push out here a little bit. We don't have a... There's not a lot we can do apart from use our Mark 1 eyeball, guys. If he fires at us, we've not got any warning system to tell us it would be launched on or any sort of shit like that. We're 100% eyes out the window. I think I can still hear him. Which is not good. Try and make it to the friendly FARP. There's not any... Oh, there he is there. I see him again. I thought he was coming straight towards us there. I thought he'd seen us, so I was getting ready to try and defend. It still doesn't. It looks like he still hasn't seen us though. He keeps flying over in that direction, he's going to get shot by my friendly FARP. Oh, you can see him on the horizon there. Looking out for a little SAM launch coming up to have a chat with that guy. Oh shit, there's the FARP there right in front of me. Yeah, he's too far away. The red flag information is in the forums, in the ED forums. If you go into the ED forums and scroll down to where it says the tournament section, and go in there and have a look, you'll see the post that's called Red Flag February, Red Flag Rumble February. Yeah, like I said, it's the Harrier, the AV-8B and the F5 teaming up against the MiG-21 and the Mirage. There is weapon restrictions, so it's BFM weapons, so it's only heat seekers. The Mirage won't have its long range weapons. Here comes this guy again. Oh, my SAM might get him. He's flying quite close to the FARP. Oh, he's turning towards me. He might see me, bro. He might see me. He's coming straight towards us now. He's flaring. Maybe an eagle's engaging him, that's why he's flaring. But this little runway here, this was where our FARP is. There he's there. Oh, you must see me, bro. Why don't you see me? Holy shit. Gonna fly right past us. There he is. I think I've only got AAA at this FARP. Right, we've got man pads and JTAC. So we're going to try and deploy our JTAC on the ground at Kobaleti first, and then we'll come back here, get another JTAC, and then go to Sanaki. This F5 still creeping around here somewhere, I think. Oh no, 104th Preston's in here in a K50. He's going to try and shoot us in the face, guys. No, we're going to get a K50 in the face. Oh well. Just have to do our best until that happens. I need to be careful I don't get too close to the enemy SAMs. The trees block line of sight. I don't think they block the radar. But if someone has radar lock on me and they fire a missile and I break line of sight with the trees and the missile hits the trees, the missile will explode. But yeah, like I said, guys, go to the ED forums, go to the multiplayer, scroll down to where you see where it says multiplayer, and then below there it says tournaments. You'll see the red flag rumble for February, AVAB and F5 versus MiG-21 and the Mirage. BFM heat-seeking missiles only. So sorry, no restriction for the MiG-21. You guys can carry any weapon you want on the MiG-21. But the Mirage is limited to Magic 2s. The Harriers obviously be rocking 4 AIM-9s. There is no air-to-ground objective in this one's red flag, so it's a straight-up air-to-air competition. So it should be quite an intense one. Everybody focused on the air-to-air side. We will have GCI available, so we will have radar controllers online. I'll actually be streaming the event. Hopefully I'll be streaming it as a spectator. I can do the commentary and stuff like that. That's what the plan is. If we don't get enough people to sign up though, I might actually just fly the Harrier to help with the numbers. I quite like the challenge of doing that. Obviously the Mirage is the most powerful aircraft with in terms of like its avionics capabilities with its radar and stuff. But the Harrier definitely it's got a good shout in. We're shooting a good number of aircraft, especially with 4 AIM-9s on board. You put that in the right hands, he's going to shoot somebody down, because ultimately that Mirage needs to pull that trigger and shoot at someone, and as soon as he does that, everyone's going to see his missile plume. He's going to give the game away. Everyone's going to see where he is, and all the Harriers are going to try and target him. So it'll be interesting. The Mirage is definitely the strongest aircraft going in, but it's not all about the aircraft. It's pilots make aircraft. Aircraft don't make pilots. Damn, I'm way too close to the enemy base. I'm gonna get shot by a tank. Fucking hell. Lucky we're not being shot already. Lucky we fly so low. If we'd been flying at like 100 feet or something like that, I would have been shot. Way too close to the enemy lines there. Just to show you where we are, hold on. The enemy are right there. So yeah, we were a lot closer than we wanted to be. Oh, I see a little perch on the left hand side. these high-rise buildings. I love them in the Gazelle. They're absolutely priceless for just stalking an enemy, especially if an enemy's targeting you. You see right now, if I was in the Gazelle and Su-27 locked me with his radar, I would be like the happiest man in the world, because you see those high buildings there, like hiding behind those buildings makes shooting down enemy jets so easy. Especially when they lock you with the radar and then they come in to try and kill you. All you do is just quickly go and hide behind one of those buildings, and then they'll fly right over the top of you, and then you just turn around, shoot them. Someone just shot at us there. I think a tank missile just went past us there. Tank missile. That was close. I was indecision that nearly got me killed there. I couldn't make a decision about which way I wanted to go. Be really careful here. I don't know if you've seen that, guys. I just got launched at. Sam just launched at me. SA-15 just fired at me. This is a really bad idea. I need to push a little bit further towards the north. I did have a quick glimpse. I seen our friendly ground troops up here, so I'm going to fly up here and drop off my JTAC and start lasering some targets. And stay as low as possible here. Yay! Right, so we've deployed this guy. I know he's facing the wrong way, guys, right? But he actually is. That message up there is telling all the friendly aircraft that he's lasing a SA-15. So that's awesome. So we got a friendly JTAC online at Sanakia, so I'll let the guys know. Oh fuck, Spade's here.
Sound resumed.
Hey, Spadekins. Didn't realise you sneaked into the channel. Back in a sec.
Sound muted.
Mav, do you find helis on armour to be harmful to your DCS work? Actually, yes, to be honest. Whoa, wait a minute, what the fuck's happening here? That's something trying to shoot me. Fucking is, bro. loaded my man pad. Protect me, bro, protect me. What are you doing?
Check them 25720. Copy that, you're going low yourself.
I think
Not a lot of people talk
my
about
SAMs are trying to shoot down their SAMs. But, yeah, the question about do I think that the flying on armour, does it hurt my DCS flying skills? It actually does, yeah. You have to be very. I always have to remember that I'm flying in DCS and not in armour. Although the aircraft does remind you very quickly, if you try and do something in a DCS aircraft that you would normally do in an armour aircraft, the DCS aircraft will tell you very quickly that it doesn't like doing that and it doesn't want you to do it again. So yeah, it does take a little bit of getting used to, but as long as you remember. Sometimes you'll hear me just randomly shout out, "Ah, it's not armour, it's not armour." That's me. I've put the helicopter into a stupid position and it's trying to kill me. And I've remembered that it's not armour. I see this fucking enemy jet. Why are my guys not shooting at him? Come on, bros. Shoot him, protect me. That's an enemy jet. That's an enemy F5, guys. I can fucking see him. I can shoot him from here. Look, there's Chaparral's looking at him. Chaparral, what's trying to see it? Look, look, see the tank thing there? Look, it's turning its missiles now. Come on, buddy, get him. This guy's trying to hunt me down. Come over here, we'll try and get his attention. Looks like he's coming round. I need to be careful because this SA, if I get too high, the SA-15 will shoot me that's on my right. Whoa! Sam launch. These rolling suck. Here it is. Fucking hell, there's two of them. Oh, look, that's my. Oh, look, bro, look, the fucking the AAA, the FARP wrecked him, guys. Look at that. Yeah, die, you fucker. Oh, down he goes, down he goes. Did he crash? Oh, he's not crashed yet. But you seen that, guys? That was a Mirage getting lit up. Remember that FARP that we landed on about 5-10 minutes ago? The AAA from that FARP just took that guy out. That was fucking awesome. See, if I'd been in a fucking Gazelle, I could have shot some of these bros, but never mind. My manpad team's not really setting the world on fire here. Here's this guy again over here, look. Come at me, bro, I'm over here. He still doesn't see me. He's flying really fucking slow, he's dead. This guy's definitely looking for us. How slow he's flying. Oh, if I had a gazelle, I could rip this guy to pieces. Try and make a big dust cloud so he sees me. Oh, he's coming. Yes, go for him, bro. He's coming straight towards us. I think he sees us now. I need to make sure these SAMs don't fucking hit me. I think he's going to pop up somewhere on the right over there. That's where I would pop up anyway. He might. Hopefully he's getting impatient and he's seen me and he just really wants to try and kill me. You watch out for this SA-15 getting a little bit too high. Oh fuck! Fucked it, guys. I seen that there was a missile coming straight towards us. Yeah, I dipped the collective too low and binned it. Sorry, guys. But yeah, it was an SA-15. Oh no, look, the Roland did shoot the F5 down. Who was it? Skydash. Skydash was hunting for us. Oh look, there's another free. Curious there. Yeah, what happened there, I let the collective get too low and I got into the old vortex ring, plummeted to the ground. A little bit of SA-15 panic. No one's perfect. Nathan, no, that's a real guy, that's a real client, that's a real person trying to find us and shoot us down. So all the aircraft that you see, apart from the C-17s, are actually real aircraft, real people flying them. Apart from the C-17, the AWACS and the tankers, all the other aircraft are being flown by real people. This guy's rotors. Some interesting physics going on there, guys. See if I can lose some fuel here. Really don't need to be going with 100%. I could maybe take some guns. Oh, rockets and stuff. Oh, I don't have any. Ah, there's no weapons here, that's right. Ah, fuck. I don't really want to take minigunners, guys, because they'll scare the shit out of me every time they fire. Oh shit! Look at this bro's rollerblades, guys. What the fuck? I'm not tripping. You guys see that? Incredibly interesting physics going on here, guys. Get a screenshot of that. Alright, we took off some fuel because we were flying around there with 100% fuel, so we were really quite lumbering around the place. Really quite lumbering around the place? Yeah, that's a word. Those are words. Still isn't on because reasons. Why isn't it on? It's on because that's it. Channel 2. Guys, rollerblades take no prisoners. Alright boys, let's get her done. Hoorah! Oh, there's a jet right in front of us. Shit, this is not going well already.
Sound resumed.
Speedykins! You on TeamSpeak, bro?
Yeah, man.
Fucking enemy jets all over between me, bro. Oh no, that's a parachute I can see, never mind. Enemy parachute spotted.
Enemies all over the place.
Whoa! Nearly threw it in a crane. Couldn't see the top yet because it was yellow and it was all blended in with the autumn textures. Oh yeah, I've noticed this happens with the chimneys. The smoke comes out like 3/4 of the way up when there's wind. Let me get that fixed. Doesn't happen on oil now. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the ass to get fixed.
Get them over back.
Hey, Moscow. Yeah. I agree, bro. Sorry, some guy in the stream was just pointing out that it's good to know your aircraft and know your physics about why it flies and stuff and how it operates. I think to be able to master anything, you need to be able to fully understand not only what it's capable of, but how it's capable of doing what it does as well. And then you can maximise its potential. There's a fucking seagull, bro. It's the first time I've fucking seen a seagull in DCS on 2.5 in this map anyway. Shout out to seagulls. There's a fucking another one, dude.
That birds.
Fucking enemy seagull spotted. Yeah, like I said, I've seen that SA-15 launch at me. I put the nose down and dumped too much collective, flew straight into the vortex ring, and then because my nose was down so much and I dumped it, like I was kind of stuck. I was too low. It's another fucking seagull. So yeah, didn't have enough vertical separation to the ground to be able to go forward and get out of the ring, but messing around. I was really heavy as well, which didn't help.
They're already attacking spoon.
Damn. Is that a team kill? No, that's Preston in his K50. I had like, there was two aircraft flying around me. One was an F5 that got shot down by the Roland. The other one was a Mirage that got gunned down by the AAA. The FARP shot him down. I've seen it happen. It was fucking awesome. I think you can hit the birds, yeah, you can get bird strikes. I know in DCS you actually can set a bird strike option in the mission editor. So yeah, I'm pretty sure if I hit that seagull it's going to cause me a problem, so yeah, I don't really feel like trying it, but yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
cars, and we go to fly right at our AWACS now.
Yeah, some bro shot down the KC-130, the KC-135, and then the AWACS. Shout out to Rogue 54 out there causing a fucking riot. Musco, where are you from, bro? Muscoheim. What sort of name? What sort of name's that? That sounds Muscoheim. That sounds Northern Europe. Where are we operating, bro? Where are you from?
Hey, Eagle at 8,000 feet. You see this flanker right in front of you? Box of peanuts.
That's close.
I keep sitting there stuck right over there.
Sound muted.
Magic Uzi 5-1. Request bogey dope. Uzi 5-1. Magic Bra 329 450 at 35,000 gold.
Alright, we got a JTAC in our man-pad team. So we'll depart the FARC. We'll head towards Sanaki. See if we can get there without getting shot. We'll wobble on our way out here. Trim is shot to shit. So we're going to go around the east side of Kobaleti rather than the west side, just to stay closer to friendly SAMs and try and stay off the radar a little bit. There is some very capable flanker pilots on the other side at the moment, so we don't want to give those guys any opportunities. Well, hopefully they'll be kept busy by 104 Spades in now doing cap. Hopefully we've got some others on station as well. Can I drop a AAA, an anti-aircraft team on a roof? Yes, I can, yeah. Well, the problem is though, once you deploy them on anywhere, even if you deploy them on the roof, they start moving around. And I can't control how much they move around, so if I drop them on the roof, which has happened before, there's no guarantee that they're going to stay on the roof. And then you watch your guys run off the end of the roof and yeah, it doesn't end so well. There's moments of madness. Definitely want to start offsetting a little bit more. Do you notice a left skid low and hover? No, not really. It's not. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, it's not something I really kind of look too hard at. But thinking about it, maybe a little bit. Yeah. I'm not sure though. I'll have a look at next time. Oh yeah, I don't want to be this high. Fucking hell, I'm gonna get shot here. Yeah, we're being engaged. Just looked over the left shoulder there, big fucking SA-15 plume coming up at me. Definitely time to GTF, gentlemen. As low as possible. Mav, could you please add one or two more A10A slots of ASEAN or Batumi? Not a Batumi, no. I won't. I've not got any fixed wing aircraft at Batumi, but yes, sir, I will put some more A10s on the list. Could you do me a favour if you're able? Can you post that on the ED thread, the forum, the thread for the mission on the ED forums? I will try not to forget. But if you post it there, I will definitely not forget. Coming out onto the Sanaki plain. So it's just going to be nice and flat ground in front of us here, which is quite dangerous for a helicopter trying to avoid enemy fast jets, but beggars can't be choosers, we have to go this way, so not sure if this was a real helicopter and I was a real helicopter pilot and there was people in the back, I'm not sure if they would want to get on again. I think it'd be pretty good. It'd be fucking terrifying. But it'd be pretty cool though if you were in the back of a helicopter that was being flown this low around the place. It would be absolutely terrifying, not for like worrying about the pilot not having the skill and something like that, but just the thought of anything could go wrong, do you know what I mean? Something could break. Do you know what I mean? Literally anything, one of a million things could fucking go wrong. And then that's it. But also everyone in the helicopter, obviously at all times all their lives are in the pilot's hands pretty much, but if this was a real helicopter and you're flying guys around this low, yeah, sure everybody in the back would be absolutely bricking it, just praying, please bro, don't fuck this up. try and start heading a little bit more to the west, northwest. Don't know if you guys, any guys actually played Project Reality. Where we are right now kind of reminds me of one of the maps of Himalaya, where it's just like open flat ground and forests everywhere. Obviously, apart from the mountains and stuff, because that's a great thing about DCS, is you can see for fucking miles. I mean, look, those mountains over there. So I mean, they're like 50, 60 miles away, bro. 70, 80 miles away over there where we're looking, so yeah, you can see a long fucking way in DCS. And that's where like games like Arma, like obviously the map looks amazing, low level, the detail's incredible, but it's just not, it's nowhere near the scale of the DCS map. And that's why with DCS there has to be certain compromises with regards to build the graphics and buildings and stuff like that, and it can't look as intricate as Arma looks, because Arma is, I know Arma's a big map, but compared to DCS it's tiny compared to the Caucasus. There's a friendly aircraft over there, Concho, and hopefully that's Spade. I better luck that's all Spadekins. In fact, he might have left the server. I think he's left my TeamSpeak channel anyway. Hope you're well, Spade. Hope everything's good, bro. Hey, Fallen, how's it going, brother? Good to see you. Glad you enjoyed the video, man. I was in, and I was out. That's what you gotta do in the King of the Hill. Even sometimes though, it doesn't matter how low you come in, how fast you come in, sometimes some motherfucker is just waiting there with an RPG. And he kills you. That was actually some really good footage, like I said at the start of the clip there. I was actually just going to do some landing highlights from that footage, but when I was watching it I was thinking, you know what, this actually would be quite cool just to kind of put the footage up sort of in its raw state, so I'm glad you enjoyed watching it, bro. Thanks, man. So there's a bit of a joust going on over here. I see shots fired, I see a fucking tree as well. I don't want to hit the only tree in the field here. But the shots fired up there, so I need to be careful. Check the map, we're making great progress. Flying to the wrong side of the fucking airfield though, so we're going to have to just skip over this river here and I hope this bro doesn't see us over here and shoot us. Fuel's still looking good. Exhaust temps are okay. In good shape. I'm flying slow as shit, but that's the price that we have to pay now because of the exhaust temperature.
Magic Colt 7-1. Request bogey dope. Colt 7-1. Magic Rob 3.
Yeah, crazy and skilled is better than safe and weak. I hear you, bro. One of the things I really like about Arma versus DCS helicopter flying, I know it's not realistic. I don't play Arma for the helicopter realism. I play Arma for like what we were talking about earlier on, with like guys putting their lives in the pilot's hands. I know it's only a game, do you know what I mean? I'm not fucking stupid, but I like having that responsibility. Do you know what I mean? I like having a full helicopter, full of people. Every single one of them thinks that I'm going to fuck up and I'm going to get them killed and they're all going to die in some horrible accident. And you fly them in there, do you know what I mean? You do a really good job, you land and they go, holy shit, do you know what I mean? Nice one, I didn't think you were going to make it and you made it type of thing, so that's what I really enjoy. That's when I get my enjoyment out of Arma, is getting large groups of people in safely when they didn't think it was going to go safely. I miss flying on Ahoy World as well. Ahoy World's a co-op sort of mission in Arma, and that's great fun. I spent a lot of time flying there. in the transport helicopters there, and you do a lot of evacs as well as insertions in that, and that was really good. Really enjoyed my time there. I need to get back at some point soon. It's kind of the only thing that's missing on DC, like unless you actually stream when you're flying a helicopter, no one sees all the awesome stuff that happens when you're flying. Do you know what I mean? Where if this was Arma and there was like 10 other guys in the back of the helicopter, every single one of them would be looking around and talking about that they can see a jet, and do you know what I mean, and maybe asking me to fly a little bit higher and whatnot. But when you're flying in DCS, you're just on your own unless you're streaming. Like, well, I've got you guys watching along. I suppose it's sort of like having you guys in the back in a little way. Oh shit! Yeah, maybe took a little bit of a liberty on the time in the map there. We'll always try and get to our friendly forces and get this JTAC and manpad team down without getting shot by an SA-15. Go for this little gap here. Is this wide enough? Oh Christ, this is going to be close. Yeah, that was okay actually, that was fine. You always got to add a bit of drama to the stream, guys. Oh my god, are we going to make it? Yeah, we're going to make it. You got to add a little bit of in the world. You got to add that shit into the stream. Right, we're getting close to our friendly troops. I can hear noises, which might be jet noises, there might be missiles exploding that are trying to shoot me and they're hitting trees or stuff, I don't know. Paranoia. My nice friendly units. Just imagine that was an enemy fucking armor column, we just popped over the trees. Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Oh, the Brogo wrecked! That was us, guys, that was us. Oh no, it wasn't, that was the enemy. That was a friendly Harrier getting shot down.
Magic Dodge 3-1. Request bogey dope. Dodge 3-1. Magic Bra 15340 at 3,500. Flanking.
The first thing I'll do is get the manpad team out. Look at these guys living the dream. Yet to see my own manpad team like shoot at someone. But these pros look like they're Oscar Mike somewhere. Where are we going, guys? Where are we going? I wish they had some different skins for this Abrams. I really don't like this like skin. I wish there was like a different option. Because it's an awesome looking tank. It doesn't look awesome like that though. Some interesting dust effects in the back there. Where are we going, bros? The road is long that leads me to your door. Right, Forrest, what are you going to do now? Bro, the guy's just going to YOLO straight into the stream. Fucking Jesus Christ over here, look at this. Oh. Holy shit. Michael Jackson. No, those guys are actually getting in there. Holy fuck, guys. That's incredible. Look at this, look. Bros are actually knee deep, waist deep here, motherfucker. That is awesome. I know the dust effect is kind of ruining it a little bit, but those guys were in the water actually waist deep. They weren't Michael Jackson across the water or anything like that. They were actually running through the water there. That's pretty cool. I know the vehicles can drive through, but I wasn't expecting the infantry to do that. Where are these guys going? What do they know that we don't? How am I going to get through here? It's not creepy. The danger factor just went up here. Oh, sweet Jesus. Don't think I'll get through there. Oh, did I hit something? I think I hit something. I hit something. Time to get a JTAC out. Unpack any crate. Maverick successfully dropped out. Yeah, and he's lasing a tour. Nice. Alright guys, so we hit something, I don't know what we hit. Let's see if we can identify him. Hey, there's a rotor blade. I can't see what we hit though, I don't see. Ah, maybe that guy. Yeah, looks like that guy there, guys. That's who we hit there. God damn it, I didn't even see him. Enemy tree spotted. Well, at least we got our JTAC out. So that's not bad, guys. We deployed a JTAC on Koboleti and Sanaki, so we got JTACs on all 3 air bases. So I'm not really sure what we'll do now. What will we do now? Still some busy traffic at Batumi. Just let the friendly troops know. Yeah, Moscow looked like I was clear as well, but then when we looked over there, that tree was pretty close. I don't know if maybe that was a bit of a loading issue or whatever, but yeah, definitely looked clear to go in there. But never mind. Like I said, the risk factor goes up when you're doing that. Strictly, I shouldn't have even really been doing that. To be strictly speaking, that was stupid. I shouldn't have even fucking been there in the first place. Why is my zoom stuck out the way? Why can I not zoom in? Alright guys. Technical issues. I cannot zoom in. I'm just zoomed all the way. Oh, here we go. Alright. Yeah, what are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? There's only 4. Well, there's 2 flankers and 2 C flankers, 2 Mirages, 2 K50s. We have 1 F15. We've got 4 Hueys, so I don't really need to be in a Huey anymore. But I would like to actually go up in maybe a Gazelle. I don't know, guys. What do you think? What have we got? 21 people watching. What do you think, guys? What do you think we should do? I wouldn't mind staying in a Huey. Wouldn't mind jumping in a Harrier either and dropping some bombs. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Yeah, I think. Well, yeah, I'm going to call it now, guys. To be honest, I'm sitting here and I don't have a fucking clue what I want to do. So, yeah, probably not the best frame of mind to be trying to conduct a live stream. So I'm going to call it here. Take a little break. See what's going on in the YouTube documentary front. Obviously, try and watch Top Gun at some point. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I'm working today yet, so I might be streaming later on. If I am working, I definitely won't be streaming. If I'm not working, I probably definitely will be, maybe, possibly, definitely 100% streaming. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe. Peace.